lovely cycle sisters, divine feminines and divine masculines who are so kindly tuning in to my journey of exploring my seasons of the womb and really understand the inner workings of feminine magic and tap into all the guidance, wisdom, and knowledge that are just offered to us by our own physical vessel if we just pay attention to it. Today is day 28, which means this is the last video that I will be doing for this series. And even though this challenge is ending, this is the beginning of a whole new journey for me, and this has opened so many magical portals for me to walk through with all the tools and perspective that I gained by doing this challenge, and use that in my mission, in my light work to help awakening souls to have a better experience with their ascension and really trust their own gifts and own their voice and their gifts. So I am super excited about this. I'm kind of mad that I am busy today and I wanted to do something really special for the 28th video, like make a painting and take you through the process. So yeah, something to commemorate it, but it didn't really went according to the plan, and I'm okay with it because, like I said, this is not an end, this is the beginning, and this has given me so much inspiration to share more about my life and myself and my processes. Today I have something absolutely polarizing though. So this is the clip of me cleaning out my cat's litter. And the reason that I'm showing you this mildly disturbing footage is to tell you about the most important ritual of my daily life, which is cleaning out my cat's poop and pee, and using my intention to empower this simple cleansing chore that I have to do every day to filter out and expel all negativity from my life that is currently blocking my journey or my growth. It could be doubts, it could be not trusting my gifts and intuition, which is something that I did today while I was recording and cleaning out. I wanted to share that there is really immense power in these kind of simple rituals if you can incorporate this intention, just intention behind a daily chore that you must do. Like, you must have heard about shower meditation, like how you can turn your daily activity to cleanse yourself, to take a bath, shower, into a meditation, into something that helps you connect deeper with yourself and your body and wash away what you no longer need to carry. Hope you enjoyed that. Now let's ask Alexa, what forecast does she have for me today? My God, I'm gonna miss this. Alexa, where is my period?
Moving up in you is all about trusting your instincts. There is something in the back of your mind that is nudging at you to look at it. It's easy to shake it off, but if you concentrate carefully, it will come to you. The things that are happening now are not coincidences. Signs and messages are all around. Stay aware of what is happening.
Alright, so we have entered the new moon energies, and it is just magic. I can feel things that we can't see with our human perception, coming together, falling into place, calling me out to go on this new journey that I have been talking about. And the forecast says that exactly the same thing, that I need to concentrate carefully on this nudge that I have behind my brain, this inspiration, this newfound sense of direction on how to progress with my community and my work, and I need to meditate on that. And new moon energies are the best time to start something new, to concoct a new project or a new dimension, a new reality. So yeah, we are dreaming big, we are speaking big, we are doing big. And I love this new energy and all this self-knowledge, self-trust that this journey, this challenge has brought to me. It says here that the things that are happening right now are not coincidences. Signs and messages are all around. Stay aware of what is happening. And now this is something I live by. I always tell people that nothing is a coincidence. The universe is always speaking to you through signs, symbols, interaction and stuff. And if you can just tap into that and connect the patterns, you will get such divine guidance to follow through and to fall back on in life when you need them. And right now what's happening as I am closing out this challenge, I'm connecting to other people, I'm getting more ideas around how I can really ignite a spark in the members of my community and bring them on a journey with me to go deeper and understand what this spiritual awakening, this mass awakening in the age of Aquarius has really put us through. And it has been so polarizing in terms of what we have been told and programmed and conditioned with that. It is a crazy process in itself just to accept this new timeline, this new earth vibration, way of being, talking and living. We are stepping into an age where being psychic is common. It's a normal ability, like the sense of smell. Clairs are going to be activated in people more and more, and we have been conditioned to believe that these are just fictitious. But those of us who know within and have always known within that there is some truth to this are now coming online, and we get to live this. We get to live by using our gifts to serve this timeline shift, to serve and create new earth. So I'm so excited, and I need to think more on that, and I'll keep you posted on what's happening, what's coming up next for the Ego Alchemist community. I want to thank everyone who have stayed with me since the day I started on this path, and be patient and kind and supportive. So things are going to change and amp up and go to the next level very soon. Hold on a little longer. We are going to create magic and energetic portals for people to transform their ascension experience. I am so stoked. I'm loving this. I would love to hear your ideas around how you would like to be helped with your ascension experience, and that will help me to serve the collective better. So super stoked. I want to end this video with a little summarizing on what I experienced and observed and took notes about while doing this challenge. Okay, the 4 seasons of the womb is what just totally made sense to me. Okay, and these are my observations about myself and how I express when I am in different phase. The first is the inner spring, the follicular phase. In this phase, what I really felt in myself, a carefree attitude, like I am here to express my essence, my sensuality, my creativity, and just put out there. So it's spring, it's about blooming colors and adding that to the world, I guess. And I could feel that in myself, that I wanted to imprint out my vibration and frequency around me. In the summer, and summer is about bearing fruits, it's the ovulation phase, and this phase was kind of a serious energy for me. Like from carefree to I became protective of my projects, of my dreams, of my goals, and guarding them against anything or anyone or any opinion or energy. So I could feel that protective mother dragon energy, protecting her eggs and nurturing them, not just protecting, but nurturing, like summer nurtures life on earth by bearing fruits. So it's also about getting new ideas and nurturing them, and taking care of myself and what I am here to do. So that was a fierce, protective, and nurturing energy, and I love that mother archetype coming out. The inner autumn or the luteal phase, in which I am right now. So I shared an illustration that I did a while ago, where it was based on the triple goddess, and I and Andy was having a conversation over the comments, and she told me how the inner autumn is missing from the triple goddess that I made, and it is connected to the enchantress, the high priestess archetype, and that really clicked right there with me. And this is an archetype that is so unexplored. It is like the occult, the dark phase, and luteal used to be my worst phase in the month because the energy is so chaotic. It's like the leaves falling and things are disintegrating. We are accepting an incoming and inevitable imminent death. In the winter, we are preparing, embracing for a rebirth and letting go of what is not serving our highest timeline anymore. So this is powerful, and I think the reason PMS is so demonized because it is the most magical and the most powerful time of the whole cycle. At least that's how I am resonating. And funny thing, it used to be the worst one according to me. Now I just love it. There is so much potential to create new worlds in this space because everything is integrating, and you get to create a new and choose what you want to place in it. And it's interesting that PMS is so much demonized and dismissed or just disrespected in so many ways. We don't have autumn here, at least in the past that I have lived in. But in autumn is when we celebrate Durga Puja, which we do in my home, and culturally it's a thing. We celebrate Durga Puja, and Durga is Shakti, the divine feminine, and we do a whole 5-day celebration to respect her, to remember her, to invoke that energy in autumn. So I think I'm onto something. This is so exciting, that enchantress and high priestess energy. Finally, the winter, the menstrual phase, the hibernation time, the really going within and letting that transformation, that energetic cleansing and rebirthing happen. Now in this very linearly structured society, we are tempted to be at our 100% activity or productivity every day. Women are not designed that way. We move in cycles, we have processes, and to deny ourselves that space and rest and quiet me time is a sin, a disservice to ourselves. So if you're still compelled to do that because you have work, family, I understand, but it is my request that you take out the minimum time that you can afford to, at least during your menstrual phase, to mourn the past selves that you are shedding. Because let's talk about it more often, that we go through the death and rebirth process every cycle, and the better we can embrace that and make it the most powerful thing about us. My body just did a whole vibration thing because this is powerful. So think about that, ladies, divine feminines and cycle sisters. You know, tuning in with the cycle and working with it could be the major key that we already have to master our spiritual ascension. And that's the only thing I want for myself and my community. So yeah, I love you. Take care. Until next time, exciting things coming. So yeah, I would love to hear your ideas as well, as I'm working on this. Fingers crossed. I'm really trying hard, and thank you for being here, being supportive and patient with me. I love you so much, and happy ascension. Okay. That was a big wasp that has been visiting me for some time, the past few days, and really buzzing around me. And I am reminded of looking at things as signs and synchronicities. Wondered what that means. If you guys have any idea, because this is new to me and this is exciting, I can see this is something to do with energizing the vibrational field. But if you have other ideas, do share that with the comments so that I can read them. Again, I love you. I had to talk about that because it was just happened as I was going to stop the recording. But yeah, maybe there is a message for you as well. Okay, then I'll sign off now, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.